Anyway, the more interesting part here is that Safari was first out of the gate, to me, as far as I know, with this like color space equals display P3 or whatever, which is we've had P3 colors for a hot while now, and color has been long behind in being able to offer. And there's two different aspects to like, is that a valid value? Like, what does the value look like? Because for a long time, the value was always just hex, no matter what you did in the color picker. But now the value seems to be able to be something else, like OKLCH or something. Now, I might have that a little wrong, as I think you could force that value into the value of a color input, and it wouldn't like reject it. It's just you couldn't get it out of the color picker. And now there's actually a new color picker. That's the most exciting big part to me, at least in Mike's playing with it earlier today, based on, I think it was your post, wasn't it, Jen? Did you write that one?
Yeah.
Yeah, that
Me and Anna.
at least on iOS, you can pop it open and you can actually see P3 color stuff in there. It's the first color picker I've ever seen that has that in there.
Yeah. Yeah, it's exciting. Anna Van Kesteren worked on this, both implementing and writing the article and getting it into the HTML specification. Yeah, so for instance, maybe it's easiest to think about RGB. There's a way you can define an RGB color that is inside the sRGB color space, where red, green, and blue go from 0 to 255. But when you say something like, I don't know, 16, 27, 300, or 201, you're defining the amount of red, green, and blue color inside the sRGB color space. But you can also define an RGB color in P3, where even those same numbers would end up being a different color because you're mathematically talking about the amount of red, green, and blue inside the P3 color space.